We have got a fresh nut and bolt restored, detailed to factory specs 1969 Camaro. It's loaded with goodies. The Rally Sport, houndstooth deluxe interior, rosewood tilt, all the gauges, has a 4-speed, has a posi, has a small block making about 465 horsepower. Now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It is built to exact Z28 specs. It's more authentic than some of the real Z28s I've had come through here. It has the deep groove pulleys. It has the aluminum correct intake, the complete cowl induction. But this is not a factory-born Z28. You can't tell it by looking at it. And it's going to save you about $45,000 because it's not a real Z. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can see all of our inventory, a couple hundred cars right now. And each car has price tag along with a monthly finance payment as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. I said it's restored to factory specs. In a lot of ways, it's better. I'm sure the paint jobs did not look this good when they left the factory. There's 65 miles on this car. It literally looks like it has 0 miles. When we get to the undercarriage, it's just absolutely spotless. So, has the metal cowl hood, all lines up square and flush, straight as an arrow, absolutely lines up right on the money, absolutely no rust, no dents, no damage, no waves. Opens super easy. All the quarter panels, this is all in mint condition. Got the rear spoiler. The body is outstanding. I mean, I don't see any issue, not a pimple, not a crack. It's all smooth. The body is incredible. Painted hugger orange with the black stripes, and it is like glass. It even feels slick. I don't know what they put on here, but it feels absolutely like Teflon. All of the exterior trim is replaced, and this has the exterior trim package, they call it. The rain gutters, the louvers, and the wheel well moldings. All new. The locks and the handles are new. The mirrors, all the stainless trim, the wiper arms, the emblems, Z28. The Rally Sport mostly consists of the hideaway lights. These were converted from vacuum to electric. That's all new. They zip right open and shut. So the grille, the bumper, the lenses, all new. New windshield. New halo top. They call it a halo because it has the orange, halo around it. It doesn't come right to the gutters. All that trim's new. I'm going to roll up a window here real quick, see what the glass looks like. I think that's new glass. I don't see a scratch or a mark on it. I'll double check that. Front and back glass is new. Part of the Rally Sport is also the reverse lights are relocated from here to right here. Z28s had bumper guards, and do you know why? Because these got 15-inch wheels, raised the car up, which raised the bumper, didn't meet regulations anymore, so they had to put bumper guards on all the Z28s that were sold in 1969. Has the 15-inch Rally wheels, all new trim, BF Goodrich tires. So outside, this car looks immaculate. So does the inside. Let me show you. Okay, let's see what we have inside the trunk compartment. Well, the underside's painted slick. It has new decals. Jam is painted real nice and slick. New weather strip. Looks like inside is all real clean metal. It'd just be wiped out or vacuumed. It's lint from like a towel. It looks like they might have wiped it. The seat divider's new. It's a nice clean trunk compartment. We have a Buy It Now button on our website. I always suggest you hit that button if you see something you like. Someone will beat you to it. So the door latches look new. That's why they open and close so easily. The jambs are painted. Weather strips are replaced, and they fit nice. Sill plates are new. It's a deluxe interior, so it has the molded door panel. That's all new. Window cranks are new. I think everything is new in here. The wiring, but all of this. The vents, the bezels, the instruments. 65 miles on this car since it's done. Look at the rosewood, that's part of the deluxe interior. All the knobs, dash pad, quartz movement clock. Has an 8 grand tachometer, the heater control panel. All this looks new. Even the ashtray and lighter, glove box liner, the vents, kick panels, carpet, all look new. It has the factory center console with the gauges, Hurst 4-speed, reproduction GM seat belts, still has the plastic covering them. Now you can get the deluxe interior and it could just be black or white or whatever. This is the houndstooth upholstery. And these seats look like they're resprung and recushioned, reupholstered. The headrests are reupholstered. The seat backs are upholstered. And everything in back looks real good too. And new seat belts, the side panels, the rear speaker shelf, headliner, all looks like new. Dome light works. Matching visors are new. The mirror looks new. And then this is a rosewood tilt deluxe wheel. And like I said, the pedals up underneath the wiring looks new. I overlooked this stereo. It does have a retro stereo that looks old, but it's a modern stereo, and there's even an auxiliary plug hanging down underneath there. So you can play your tunes. Even the little buttons in the door jamb that turns on the interior lights look new. So this is done exactly like a Z28. Whoever owns this car, you don't need to tell anyone it's not a factory-born Z, because you cannot tell by looking at this car. The motor's built. It's got about 465 horsepower, but it does have the double hump heads. It has the correct winter's snowflake aluminum intake. Underneath that air cleaner is a proper dual feed Holley carb. It has the Z28 finned valve covers. It has reproduction dated spark plug wires, all properly run. Correct exhaust manifolds. Even has the correct heater hose with the ribs on it, both of them, and the hose clamps. We have a Delco battery topper with the spring clamp cables. The washers are hooked up. You got the right cap and radiator and shroud. New horns. Now I was mentioning it even has the deep groove pulleys. You can see the pulleys are sunken in. Z28's rev real high, so the belts would fly off. So they even put the correct pulleys on here. It has power steering. And it all looks new. The steering box, the hoses, the rag joint, all the suspension, the lines, the junction block, the master cylinder, cadmium plated brake booster, all of it looks new. All the wiring, all the metal surfaces are painted nice and clean. And you see it does have the cowl induction air cleaner, so air actually does come through the hood and feeds the motor. Speaking of motor, this motor runs strong. Caleb's going to take you for a ride, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Now this is a muscle car. We are in 67 Z28. Woo. Listen to this baby. She wants to get up and go. It's got the look, it's got the sound, and the power behind it. It's definitely been hopped up, you can tell. So far, driving pretty good. It's one of my favorite body style Camaros. Favorite interior, the houndstooth, just looks so good against the black and the orange. Just everything ties in so smoothly. Pretty nice resto. All the gauges are functioning on the dash, even the clock works. Turn signals light up, we'll try that in a bit. It's cruising smoothly over the bumps. Steering's nice and easy. Look at this thing, effortless to turn the wheel. We got a bit of traffic, so we'll wait for a second, but turn signal turns on. Lights up here, we'll see if it cancels. The radio does work, it is a retro. See if I can get a channel for you. There we go. We got the heat on, it is a little cold. But let's see what she's got. That's what a muscle car should be, guys. Driving good, we're doing 60, nice and straight, there's no vibrations. I don't feel any weird clunks or shakes in the steering or the rear end, anything like that. You can get in this thing, drive it as fast, as hard as you want. I think it'll be pretty reliable. Trans shift's really good, the clutch grab's great. Parking brake was hooked up, I did try that. Let's try the wipers. Wipers work. Gotta cancel them at the right time. Horn works too. Yeah, certified muscle car. The 4-pack gauges, all the auxiliary gauges are functional. It's a nice build. We'll give her another rip. Love that sound. Woo! But yeah, there you have it. Turnkey, get in. You got yourself a very nice Z28.
I don't know if I confirmed, but the glass is new. I rolled up the windows. And I was saying earlier, underneath this car looks new. It's not dirty, it's not corroded, it's not oily. It literally still looks new. So the body was taken off the frame and all the components were removed. The bottom of the car is pristine, dry, rust-free metal, all painted a semi-gloss or satin black, just like under here. It looks brand new. And all of it was rebuilt. All the steering and suspension front to back was rebuilt or replaced. And it's all detailed. New body bushings on the subframe. All new brake system, the lines, the hoses, the e-brake cables, and they did upgrade it. It's disc at all 4 wheels, like the factory type disc brakes at all 4 wheels. So that's an original, that's called the JL8 package. An original 4-wheel disc brake Rally Sport Z would probably be 150 grand. Great sounding Flowmaster exhaust with a crossover pipe. Fuel systems all replaced, including the tank and the lines. You look up at the motor, it is spotless. There's not even a drip of oil on the Chevy Orange motor. The fuel pump, the starter looks new. The Muncie is an M21 4-speed. That all looks new, and all the components, and the clutch has been replaced. Drive shaft is rebuilt. It goes back to a 12-bolt Mosier rear end, so it's a complete. You buy the complete rear end, all assembled, ready to go in there. It's a reproduction of the original. It's a posi. I'm not sure what gear is in it. So under the car, the whole car, brand new. Just look under the dash, look through the glass. Everywhere you look, it's a brand new 1969 Rally Sport Z loaded with options. Go to the volocars.com. This is where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer questions like how do you get this home? How do you get it financed? They'll help with all that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.